What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? Welcome back to another episode of Let Me Holla at You, the podcast where you learn something new every day. This your girl Cheeky coming at you with another great episode, bringing you the latest on celebrity topics, trending news, just life in general. So if you got time to ear hustle, I got time to holla. But first, y'all go ahead and hit that like. I'm not gonna make it fall if y'all don't like. So like, subscribe if y'all haven't subscribed. And thank y'all for joining. Uh we're gonna start this off. We got hopefully we got a nice show. I'm waiting on some guests to come in. We're trying to figure this out right quick. So give me 1 second. Always having a technical difficulty. All right. I am back to be able to. So tonight, tonight we're gonna go ahead and start things off. We're gonna start off with some city news. So, um, our very own Teedy came out with a video, in response to uh an article that had gone on in the paper about Governor Jeff Landry, how he's talking about bringing like 40 National Guard down here after Mardi Gras to control the crime in the city. And uh basically they she came on and she kind of, she went against it. It was like she almost had our back. Like we could almost, we would be proud of our mayor because we know our mayor gonna have our back. But you know, it's only his see, it's only said and done. So but um, let me see. I believe I got a little clip right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and play that for y'all right quick, and I'll be back with what I have to say. Now, this special session should be an opportunity to collaborate. Hi, I'm Mayor Latoya Cantrell of the City of New Orleans, and I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to our Orleans State Delegation for their attention to legislative matters and for representing the residents of the City of New Orleans at the state level. Now, this special session should be an opportunity to collaborate on best practices and to address crime across the state of Louisiana. Well, instead, we have concerns that much of the proposed legislation does not effectively address crime at its root causes. And that's what we're about in Orleans Parish. It is imperative to recognize that these proposals can put our residents, our visitors, and even our law enforcement personnel at further risk. The fact remains that the city of New Orleans has been and continues to be trending in the right direction relative to crime, locally and even nationally. My administration, make no mistake about it, We'll continue to work with the New Orleans Police Department, Louisiana State Police, our state officials, our community partners and stakeholders to ensure that we enact the best solutions to keep our people safe.
Okay, y'all. So, and for those who don't know who Teedy is, I am so sorry, but that is our very own mayor of New Orleans. I don't know why I'm talking so loud. It must be a liquor. And let me tell you what I'm drinking. I made my own little what they call that? What's it? Paradise Sunset Island or something, but I put a little Quavo in it. Mm-hmm. So y'all gotta just roll with me. Okay, so listen,
You can hear me?
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
We got three.
See,
Where everybody at?
I gather. Y'all give me 1 second.
What happened?
I'm figuring this out. I'm not sure. I know that I can't imagine what it is. I hope I'm not too loud.
You took a piece of pork chop.
Huh? All right. So I don't know what's going on. If you have to unmute it or something on your end, because everything good on my end. And by the way, that is a friend of mine,
You can hear
Mo,
me?
but I cannot hear you at
You can't
all.
hear me?
No, I
You
can't.
can't hear me?
I don't know if you gotta check the settings
My
and
mic is
see,
on.
but I can't hear you.
My mic on. Can you hear me?
I can't. I can't make out what you're saying.
My mic is on.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I can't hear you. Like,
Can you hear me?
so we're gonna go ahead and get to the flunky of the day. So this flunky of the day, man, this tripped me out. Wait, let me go ahead and before I play the video or however, but the flunky of the day goes to this couple. Um, they are homeless, a homeless couple, but they refuse to get a job. They're like a job is for losers. Like, but they live in a hotel, but they're not working. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this clown, okay? Because he really is a clown. And we're gonna while this is playing, we're gonna see if we can fix this right quick. 1 second.
To recognize that get a job and everything will be okay. Yes, that's what my mom and dad would say. Job, 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 job. We want to make a video on how we too smart for that. We too smart for that. Homeless and smart. We too smart for that shit. Job, man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all getting me crazy. Y'all driving me crazy with that J-O-B stuff. You know, my family hit me up and said, I'm a punk. I need to get a job. Man, fuck all that. Job, dog. Talking about a job. I'm not getting no job. I've had jobs in the past. And them jobs, I've got fired at like 90% of those jobs. It's not for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm self-made. So is she. And we're not going to college. We're not doing none of that. Yo, we're not doing that. Unconventional. We getting money our way. Self-made. What don't y'all get? We're not getting a job. I've had a job. And I got fired from my job to do this. I was working at a job. So y'all can get out of here with that.
Y'all can talk about something, get a job. I had a job. I hate working at jobs, but I worked a job because that's what I had to do. Bite the bullet to get ahead.
Okay. So you heard that, and if y'all didn't hear it, I know it was low. I'm gonna play it again for y'all.
Get a job and everything will be okay. Yes, that's what my mom and dad would say. Job, 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 job. We want to make a video on how we too smart for that. We too smart for that. Homeless and smart. We too smart for that shit. Job, man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all getting me crazy. Y'all driving me crazy with that J-O-B stuff. You know, my family hit me up and said, I'm a punk. I need to get a job. Man, fuck all that. Job, dog. Talking about a job. I'm not getting no job. I've had jobs in the past, and them jobs, I've got fired at like 90% of those jobs. It's not for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm self-made. So is she. And we not going to college. We're not doing none of that. Yo, we not doing that. Unconventional. We getting money our way. Self-made. What don't y'all get? We not getting a job. I've had a job, and I got fired from my job to do this. I was working at a job, so y'all can get out of here with that. Y'all can talk about something, get a job. I had a job. I hate working at jobs, but I worked a job because that's what I had to do. Bite the bullet to get ahead.
Okay, so that's how he feel. That's how he feel. And as I said before, he's living in a hotel, him and his girlfriend. I don't know if you heard her. That's the one who was saying, and I know them hotel fees eating their ass up. You can't tell me they ain't eating them up because, man, them hotels high. What? They was high before everything went high, before the meat and eggs and shit went high. So you know they even higher now. You're probably paying about $100 extra in tax. So, I mean, I don't know. I figured, you know,
Oh my God.
I figured it must be like a little pimp and whole situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm just having technical difficulties all over the place. Like I don't know what's going on. But okay, fine. So the next thing we are going on to is so let me let y'all out this. I'm sorry. Okay. Picture in Washington. They had this man, he won the lottery. This man he bought a lottery ticket. They posted his numbers up on the TV for like, and they had the numbers up there. His friend, he took a picture of the numbers, and when the man went to go cash the ticket in, they told him they made a mistake and put the wrong numbers up. Now they had their numbers posted up for about 3 days. So the man went got his lawyer and they told him to throw it away. And man said he put it in the safe. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and hear that shit. That tripped me out. And we're gonna discuss this. I wish my guest could have got on because I was yeah, it really would have been nice to get some opinions, but everybody is having a technical difficulty tonight. I don't understand, but we're gonna roll with this. Hold on one second.
Now a story you'll see only on News 4. How many of us have dreamed about what we would do if the Powerball numbers on the lottery website matched the paper ticket in our hands? The luxury cars we'd buy, the job we might quit, the people we'd be able to help. Well, tonight, News 4's Jackie Benson has the story of a D.C. man who was suing Powerball and the D.C. lottery for refusing to pay out a $340 million prize last year after his lawsuit claims his numbers came up on their screen.
I'm not a regular, except for when the jackpot goes up. On January 6th of last year, DC resident Joseph Cheeks bought a Powerball ticket using a personal combination of family birth dates and other numbers. Mr. Cheeks did not see the drawing, but on January 8th, he pulled up the DC Lottery website on his laptop. He saw his numbers. He took this screenshot. But the numbers posted on the DC Lottery website,
This is Powerball. Good evening, America.
were not the same as those pulled in that Powerball drawing January 7th. His lawsuit claims his numbers remained on the lottery's website for 3 days, and the size of the Powerball prize at that time was $340 million.
And I got a little excited, but I didn't shout, I didn't scream. I just politely called a friend. I took a picture as he recommended. And that was it. Yeah, I went to sleep.
Mr. Cheeks attributes his somewhat low-key response to being deeply immersed in his work at the time. He's trying to create a home trust bank that would make loans to people who don't qualify for traditional mortgages.
The crisis of the home ownership situation here in the District, Virginia and Maryland, tent cities over at the State Department, tent cities at Union Station. I know it's unheard of, and I've been criticized for saying that, but the F word for foreclosure would not stand on our contracts with people.
In his lawsuit, Mr. Cheeks says when he tried to redeem the ticket at a licensed retailer, the prize was denied. At the DC Office of Lottery and Gaming Prize Center, Mr. Cheeks says he got another denial. He says he also got a request from a claims staffer.
Said, hey, this ticket is no good. Just throw it in the trash can. And I gave him a stern look. I said, in the trash can. He goes, oh, yeah, just throw it away. You're not going to get paid. There's the trash can right there.
Mr. Cheeks says he put the ticket in a safe deposit box instead and contacted a lawyer. The lawsuit filed by attorney Richard Evans claims Mr. Cheeks was eventually told that a lottery contractor, DC-based Teody Enterprises, accidentally posted the wrong numbers, that it was a mistake.
They have said that one of their contractors made a mistake. I haven't seen the evidence to support that yet. So even if a mistake was made, the question becomes, what do you do about that? There is precedent for this. A similar case happened in Iowa where a mistake was admitted to by a contractor and they paid the winnings out.
News 4 has contacted by email Powerball, the Multi-State Lottery Association, Teody Enterprises, the contractor, and various DC government entities named in the lawsuit, along with their attorneys of record. We were told there would be no comment on the ongoing litigation. Jackie Benson, News 4.
Okay, y'all. All right, so my thought on this, I would shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. You know how much that would break my heart? All the dreaming. I done picked out my dream car. I done picked out my house. I figured out what I'm gonna give my home girl, my godchildren. Like, I done broke it all down. So, like, and I get to the damn lottery place and they tell me they made a mistake. That's not the no. Oh man, come on. That ain't right. They play games all day. But hopefully this man get his money. He give what he's owed, because that's due to him. He won that fan squad on. I don't know how that will go. Let's see. All right, so Beyonce, we also celebrating Black History, y'all. So we gotta talk about Black Girl Magic, and we're gonna talk about Beyonce because Beyonce is the first Black woman to debut at #1 in country music. Like, that's something serious. That is something serious. Like, and don't get me wrong, I am not a country music fan. I listen to a song, I watch the little video. That's about it. I am not going download and go out and buy it and be all at the concert wearing my fucking hat and cowboy boots, which I do look cute in that kind of style now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't let it fool you. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't plan on doing that at all. So the next thing I want to highlight y'all about, I really feel like this could have been a flunk the other day, but the homeless people, the homeless couple got me. I mean, that's just plumb fucking dumb to me. I'm sorry. But this was so funny, and we're gonna shout this. I'm gonna credit this out from Neighborhood Talk. I did get that from them. And a guy says he would rather get married to a porn star than to get married to a clean woman who has had a child. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. Even his homeboys was calling him. I don't know if he was trolling. I don't know. Maybe he was, but he looked like, and he was talking with so much conviction. So I kind of believe him, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear it for yourself. And if y'all and let me let y'all know this also. This let me just go ahead and play it, and I'll come back with my thoughts. However, give me 1 second.
Now,
He'd rather wipe a porn star than a single mom. Yeah, a porn star been creamed, but she ain't been crowned. So if a girl had a kid at 15, and now she's 30, then she was a thot. She was a thot. I don't want it. What if it was she was 12? What if she was a virgin and then you an idiot? You was not a thot. Right? You want to wipe her at 30? No. But you rather a porn star that took 17 dicks at one time. If I had to choose between two, and like, damn, I'm getting old, I'm 40, but you was a porn star, I'm taking a porn star. You get ready for this? A man has, yeah, exactly. The girl has been crowned, she got a kid, took 17 dicks in one video. She got paid, but just because a girl had a child, the reason why I'm taking the girl, 17 dicks. The purpose of life in one video. No, but nobody conquered her. Niggas, nobody 17 niggas conquered her. No. They had a quest with her. They ain't conquered her. They had a quest.
Okay, y'all. Let me tell you, I don't really have too many words for it, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, that was the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard a man say, and he sounds so serious. I mean, he was arguing down to the T. Do you understand? Sounding plumb fucking dumb. Okay. Like this 2024, they need to cut the dumb shit. Like, okay. Next we are talking about Tammy Rivera, Waka Flocka ex-wife or wife. I don't know what they got. They always make up the breakup law. Jesus. Bless their little heart. But reason why I want to talk, we talking about Tammy, because she made a point on how our young children, black children, dress compared to white children. She could explain it better, but I do agree with her on what some of the things that she is saying. Because I was once a young girl, and I used to find those kind of things kind of cute that the other white girls will wear, but my mom wouldn't put it on me. I mean, and we still are like that to this day. Well, I think now in our community, like, they're starting to like kind of get into dressing their children, the little girls, like kind of, you know, kind of like, I'm not gonna say kind of like the white girls, because I don't want to sound like I'm just like, but I'm not. But with the little tops and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Tammy Rivera. And I'm gonna let y'all hear that.
And only in the black community, it's like, because I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, if a little white girl had hair down to her butt, no one's like, oh, she's grown. She has bone hair down to her butt. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, even in the schools, I remember, like, the little Caucasian girls, they can wear their little shorts with their oversized t-shirts and their Uggs, their little tight shorts. A little black girl do it. It's like, oh my God, like her shorts are too short. Right. You know what I'm saying? Crop top is too short. Yeah, like it's always like, and that's a reason. Like a lot of time in our community, in our world, I feel like a lot of things happen to girls and they don't say that because they're afraid that they're gonna be like, oh, you wanted it, or because you were too grown, or she right. And I just don't. I don't look at kids. I used to tell my daughter's friends that all the time when they would come to my house and they might have on something, and I might joke with them and make a little fun, but I always tell them, like, listen, I don't judge you about what you have on. I don't think that what you wear makes you grown. When I was younger, I would wear all crop tops, low-rise jeans, and I remember, like, a lot of my friends' moms like, oh, she too grown, she too grown. Yes. I was a whole virgin. Everything has gotten so sensitive now.
Mm-hmm. Now, me growing up I kind of agree with her because my family on both sides, they think I'm just this wild child, but I'm actually not. And so I kind of agree. And based off of how you dress, and I know I do dress provocative, always have. I mean, look at me now, I ain't got a low shirt, however, so, but that shouldn't define you. Get to know the person. You never know. And the ones that be fast is the ones that's around here dressing like Holy Mary and shit with the long skirts and all that. The ones who be judging and behind closed doors, they on their knees sucking dick for 25 cents from Pastor R's son and them. So you can't judge nobody based on what they wear, however. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to our city news, and I wanted to discuss this because this was so tragic. This was so tragic. A 10 and 12-year-old, their cousins, charged with fatally beating a 3-year-old girl while mothers were out gambling. So I don't know if y'all heard about this. This happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. BR as y'all call it, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever. But the little 12-year-old boy, I believe he was the ringleader. Like, y'all had to go to the casino that bad. I hope they won. I hope it was worth it. Because that would be messed up. You done lost a child. Y'all done went to jail. You about to, or something. These children about to do time. Y'all, that's like 6 lives that's affected to go to a casino. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it was all worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Let me see. Let me see. I don't even think I had an article on them. I don't even had an article on them. Probably because that shit was just too damn dumb. That just tripped me out. So they had 8 children in there. They say ranging between the ages of 11 months and 12 years old. Prior to that night of the murder of the 3-year-old, the 12-year-old boy had beat the piss out of another little girl. And the mom and didn't think to bring him to the hospital, see what was going on. Like, this isn't normal. And y'all won't go to the casino. Lord, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Because this is the dumb. You know what? Like, I didn't think about it. I did not think about it, but actually, these bitches could be flunky other than the third ones. Like, everything on here is like flunked out right now. I mean, because this is dumb. You know, that baby did not have to die. Bitch, y'all could have had a card game if you wanted to gamble. Like, okay, so I know I get all emotional and stuff about this. Let me see. And by the way, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. But by the way, y'all, I lean over because I am blind as a bat. I am blind. Yes, I am. And I have contacts and stuff, but I don't feel like wearing them. So leave me alone. I'm covered. So, all these topics that's going on right now, if y'all got any comments, please, 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 please feel free. So go ahead, comment. I will respond back to you all. Like, for the replay people, voice your opinion. Voice it. Rewind this back if y'all need to go back and hear the video that was played. Cause like, this whole little thing is just flunked out. And look, I haven't realized I just wanted to touch up on these topics because they just amazed me this week. But wow, okay. Okay, so we're gonna give a shout out to our subscriber. He go by the name of Perry, and y'all can follow him on Instagram. He goes by YP underscore goodie. That's YP underscore GOODIE. And check him out. He cool people. He a small young guy. He got his head on his shoulder. So he got this question. He asks, why are they removing Black history out of schools? Why are they removing Black history out of schools? And they are. I feel like they're removing that. They already removed religion, but I mean, being honest, they have. I mean, not trying to make it a political thing, a debate about religion, but they have, truth be told. So it was just a matter of time before they removed Black history. I mean, it's going there. All that work. When I tell people it's a holiday, and they're like, what holiday? What you mean what holiday? It's Martin Luther King Day. Oh. Like, okay. And let me tell you, I don't feel like it's just the white community. Okay. I feel like it's the Black community too. And I feel like the only reason why we remember it is because we're going to the parade. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. We going to the parade. That's it. We all from school, all from, we get paid holiday. That reminds us keep King in memory. That's how I feel. So I mean, hey. So, education You know, they don't want us to learn the truth. You gotta think about that. They don't want us to learn the truth. You know, the more knowledge that we have, the more powerful we are. You know, if we wipe out your existence, you don't know where you come from. You can't really be strong. I mean, you don't have that foundation if you don't know, and it'll take time for you to build a foundation, and then you're building a foundation based off of what they say, what their values are. So, um, that's something, but uh, that's my opinion on it. So let me read this to you guys. The contribution of Black people uh, to American society and the world should be celebrated every day of the year. But each February, Black History Month presents a unique opportunity to dedicate time to mindfully appreciate the global impact of Black individuals and communities. Okay, so tonight, in honor of celebrating Black history, I want to honor Hadea Broadbent. Broadbent. I'm so sorry, but Broadbent. Earlier this week, she passed away. She was 39 years old. She was the first Black child to go on the Oprah Winfrey Show at 11 years old, having HIV. She was also a crack baby, and her illness just took her. It was her time. So, I'm gonna read this article, kind of give you an idea of who she is and the things she has done. Okay, and this source comes from it's on site. I love them. I watch them. I read. I get all my little scoop, my little tea from them. So it's on site. All right. So Hadea Broadbent has passed away at 39 years old. Many of us were first introduced to Hadea in 1996 when she was 11 years old. She appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show to discuss her life and challenges of being born with HIV. She was also born addicted to crack and heroin. She was adopted at 6 weeks old, and her adoptive parents, Lauren and Patricia Broadbent, found out she had HIV 3 years after adopting her. Before her death, Broadbent traveled all over the globe, making on-air appearances and connected with people of all different cultures to share her story of perseverance. A statement released by family and friends stated Hadea will be remembered for her work as a worldwide HIV/AIDS activist, as well as being a loving daughter, sister, aunt, godmother, family member, and friend. They are asking for privacy at this time. A beautiful Black woman. When I say beautiful, and I'm just what, maybe just 2 years, a year older than her. She is amazing. May she rest in peace, fly high. So hey. But okay, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Okay. But first, before I get out here, I want to thank y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. You see, I'm all smiles. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so Although I was having a little technical difficulty, I hope y'all bear with me and stuck with me to the end, y'all. But Lord, it's gonna work out. We're gonna give it to the Lord. That's all we're gonna do. But y'all, before we get out of here, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can always get these shows, these live shows, and you can hear me holler at y'all and talk my little stuff, and y'all can ear hustle. I guess y'all like it. She's just tripping. But I'm about to see my friend, he done fell asleep on me. So I'm about to wake him up and I'm gonna drink the rest of this drink. And are we supposed to be going out tonight? I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna figure out, we're gonna find out what's going on. So y'all go ahead, enjoy y'all night, y'all Friday night. I'm gonna enjoy mine, I think. I hope so. And I will see y'all next time. And hold up. So yeah, I'm gone. Peace out.